Who else? I need to make sure
And we are live.
What? That came out of nowhere. What
Wow.
up? Are we actually live?
Unbelievable.
1065. All right, let me hop in these comments. We better have Next Gen fam coming in big time. I smell. Shout out Evan Hockhauser. You know he's getting in the comments. Shout out Aaron Laffazan. You know he's getting in the comments.
Rich
They're not in the
Keller
comments yet,
in
but they're
the
coming.
comments.
They're coming through. DG, what's popping, man? I got a ton of energy right now.
I got so much energy. I have to just acknowledge that I think Paige threw a quick test at us without this 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown. But we're here and we're live.
What up?
We got Sam Ho, Christian Young.
Christian
What's
Young,
up,
Sam.
team?
That is a dynamic duo, Sam and Christian. The two of them are like a 1-2 punch. Okay, Sam comes in with the jab, look, hook. That's that combo of Sam and Christian. Like the way they tag team that is just absolutely out of control.
And then Emma and Matt come out of nowhere and just
Same tag
stalk
team.
you.
Same tag team.
Justin.
Emma and Matt, similar tag team.
You know what else? I got punched in the face. The world in 2020. We got punched in the face
Hugely.
by a Matt Curtis left hook.
We actually could not have been punched in the face harder. Obviously, there are definitely people who did get punched in the face harder.
Yes.
But 2020 came out of left field. Okay, came out of left field for all of us. Huge rock to the face. Not only us, basically every entrepreneur out there, unless you're Jeff Bezos. We are obviously watching him on the second screen over here. Unless you're Jeff Bezos, we all got punched really, really hard. 2020 kind of sucked for a hot second, but what are we gonna do? Are we gonna lay down, or are we gonna keep going? Like this, what else are we gonna do?
I will say, Jay, I was pretty upset that my meeting invite to this Zoom call with Zuck, Bezos, Sindai, Petro, it got lost in the link. I didn't get the link to the Zoom invite.
The StreamYard. You didn't get the StreamYard.
I didn't get the link to join. But you know what, Justin? I woke up today pretty fired up anyways. And the reason is because we got a new brand on Monday. Are you kidding me? Did anybody see that announcement?
So we have a couple of major announcements here. Major announcements. How about let's just start dropping them like parachutes out of the sky. Major announcement number 1: we're launching a print magazine. It's called Momentum Magazine. It's crazy. It's print. Everyone said, guys, print 2020? Yes, exactly.
I think that ultimately, Justin, I'm stuck at home and there's a lot online. There's a lot. So you're telling me that I can walk to my mailbox with a mask, walk to my mailbox, open it up, and one day soon there will be a beautiful premium print magazine waiting for me with momentum to fire up every aspect of my life. What are some of the topics, Jay? What's going to be in this thing?
We have these things called pillars, okay? They're basically like chapters. We're featuring the stories, the tips, the habits, the tactics. It sounds like a Tim Ferriss podcast that I'm saying. We feature all of the great stuff that entrepreneurs need to find the inspiration, the education, the resources to do their thing, to keep winning. It's going to be sick. Momentum Magazine. It's a print magazine. When was the last time you were like, wow, this is the coolest print magazine of all time? Never.
Legitimately.
Because magazines, they're so boring. Flip. Our magazine, I want a huge shout out to my man Jimmy right here in the comments. Jimmy and the magazine. Jimmy.
You can hear the crowd. Hear the
crowd. Get up. Swipe
Jimmy,
up. Get up.
Jayreen, the entire media ops team has
Jayreen
been absolutely grinding. The best part, my favorite part, Justin, about this magazine is the authenticity, the genuine nature that our writers, our contributors in the Next Gen ecosystem, the fam, have been putting in the work. They've taken punches themselves, but now they're opening up and sharing how they see the world, their tips for innovation, their tips for impact. And it could not be more exciting to see this come to life in a physical print. Jay, I got the copy. I got the first draft back there. I can't show the people.
Don't brag.
I can't show the people. I wanted to bring it in.
Sick. Okay, the cover specifically is sick. You look at it and you just melt.
Stand up. Where's JV at?
Melt of momentum. You're so energized, you just have to go to sleep. It's one of those where you get up to live and you're like, I'm out. I'm literally out. It's too much. I have to retire. So the magazine is going to be sick. Everyone's like, oh, wonder what Next Gen's cooking up.
How do I get it, Jay?
The craziest part. Go to NGS at home, which is the cost of 2 burritos. It's like $25. Okay, $25. NGS at home. We have not put on an event for $25 literally in our whole history. We're putting on $25. It's going to change your world, and you get the magazine. Okay, and you get the magazine. Crazy. So if you do not come to NGS home, you don't get the magazine. I don't want to ever speak to you ever again,
Don't
because
talk to me. Delete
do
my
not-
number.
Do not speak to me. Do not
Unfriend
speak to me.
right now.
Unfriend right now. Click the unfriend. So shout out to Wizards, Matt, Julia, Chris. I see you guys. I see you grinding out here, working on Long Island pop-up. You don't know what's going on. Moment Boom. We know who that is. We know who that is. We know who the
Rich,
Facebook
right?
user is. Gotta be rich. Okay.
Justin,
That was
the craziest thing is, so that's number one, right? We got a few more things here, and I'm just reading my text here. I got 3 screens: text, Bezos, Zuck, and the live right now. So my third screen, it's saying, Dylan, I can't wait for your magazine, but that's only one of my 5 senses: the reading, the looking sense. But what about my ears? What's a magazine going to do for my ears? What is it going to do?
So we have reading, and then we have eating. We're starting a new ice cream brand. It's called Next Gen Ice Cream, and it is incredible. It's green tea ice cream. Next Gen. It's not true.
And not happening.
It's not true, but I do love green tea ice cream for all those in the audience. So look, we have for your eyes, you read Momentum Magazine. Also the touch, you get to feel it. But what about those who want the ears?
We're starting an AirPods competitor. No,
We're
okay.
starting an AirPods competitor and a green tea ice cream company in Momentum Magazine. You're going to hear the feature first. We're starting a podcast network. Momentum audio through your ears. And
These
you know,
things.
it's not one show, not 2 shows, but we're opening with 3 shows. Three shows, 3 broadcasts that you're going to get through your ears. Through your ears.
3 shows. Some are comparing this to Sam Ho's jumper from The Wing. That guy is automatic from the 3. Malachi, automatic from 3. Next Gen, Momentum Audio, automatic with
Literally
3 shows.
3 shows.
That's what
Julia
it's about.
Frisk, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Julia Frisk. Are you kidding me? Shout out to you. You're going off right now because of the Momentum Audio experience that you're actually just waiting to absorb via your
You don't
airwaves.
even know. You don't even know.
You don't even know.
Picture this. You wake up 4:45 a.m. You're ready to crush the day. But before you dive in, you got to read your first perspectives feature. So you pull out Momentum Magazine, you walk outside to the mailbox, mask on, grab it, read it, Momentum. Crazy. You go grind. You build your empire. Then you take a quick lunch break. You want to go for a walk around the neighborhood? Great. AirPods in, not Next Gen yet, but Apple AirPods. And you get Momentum Audio firing you up through the walk. Are you kidding me?
Get out of town.
Are you kidding me?
So we actually just cranked up your energy levels to 16,555, and all of a sudden you're at level 16,555, and you're freaking out because through your ears, Momentum 3 shows, through your eyes and through your touch, Momentum Magazine, Print Magazine. Did I choose a Print Magazine? Momentum Magazine. All of a sudden you're just overwhelmed with support to design the life that you want to live. All of a sudden you're living your dream life. All of a sudden things are great.
So we've talked about the eyes, seeing. We've talked about touch for the magazine. It's beautiful, beautiful. Smell and taste going to come soon, coming at you.
Ice cream,
Wait,
ice cream
2021.
company coming to you.
The hearing thing we got covered, and the 6th dimension, which is your learning. I mean, everybody knows the 6th sense is learning. So, Justin, I heard that we've got this sweet event, and what's this about $5,000 that we're trying to give away to a sick entrepreneur? What is this?
If you want to become friends with us, we'll give you $5,000 because it's 2020 and things are just happening like crazy. So here's the deal. We have not put on an event for less than $25 literally ever. Okay. Literally ever. All of a sudden,
birthday party, $26.
We say 20, that was like $100. Okay. Don't even, that's like
True.
So, okay, here's the deal. $25, less than $25. You want to attend Next Gen Summit, you got to go to New York, get a hotel, put yourself up in a baller suite because it's a weekend. Those who've been know. And all of a sudden, instead, what you do is you go online 2 Thursdays from now. You go to NGS at home, which is at your home. And what do you get? Tell me, Dylan, what do you get?
It is actually absurd. Just to highlight that one more time, you go to a website. You go to a website. Jayreen knows what's up. Jayreen is in the Philippines right now, and she cannot wait for NGS at home because she ain't got to fly to New York. She goes to a website and gets the same momentum from Next Gen Summit in person. It's actually unfair. Like, poor internet, you're about to break. But if you sign up, not only are you going to get access to Momentum Magazine, but the day of August 13th, you are going to have a curated community experience that includes the connections to entrepreneurs that you are dying to meet. You know you need community. You know you need to go out and network and build relationships. Find that partner, find that co-founder, whatever it is you're seeking, we will hook it up for you. Don't even just sit back, do one of these, DG chilling over here, JL chilling, and we will take care of the rest. but we also have this sick opportunity to win $5,000.
Hey,
No
$5,000.
strings attached. No strings. It's
So is
actually
it an investment, Dylan? Am I getting equity in the company?
I wish we were getting equity in all of your great ideas. We're literally getting nothing. We're just
5K!
Venmoing you $5,000. I don't get
There is a Venmo rolling limit, I believe, of $2,500, but $5,000.
Two charges.
Yeah, 2 charges. Wait for us. It's an IOU. We'll get it back to you. 5K. So here's the deal. You also, if you're in your home and you're like, I want to know the wisdom of how to be the craziest, most successful version of myself in the world, you probably don't want nobodies talking to you about how to do that. You know what you want? You want the greatest entrepreneurs of all time. Coming to you. So who are some of our keynotes? I'm going to start with number 1, Ray Dalio. What? Ray Dalio.
Are you kidding me?
NGS at home. So literally, you're going to be in your home. Okay, it's you in your home. Reading Momentum Magazine. Touch, read. Listening to Momentum Audio with 5 AirPods in. $5,000 being drained over your body. Literally dropped in the sky. And Ray Dalio is going to be on the screen looking at you and saying, Dylan, here is what you do.
Insane. So, Justin, going back to our life thesis, shout out Dave Meltzer. We got the make a lot of money part. Ray Dalio is helping us out. The second piece, help a lot of people. I wonder who could help us there. Oh, wait. How about Scott Harrison, the founder of one of the most impactful nonprofit organizations, Charity Water? Are you kidding me? You're thirsty? Great. Scott's got you. But he's also going to help save lives and transform entire countries. It is insane. It is insane. You want impact? You want to lead a life that matters with purpose? Who are you going to learn from? You're going to go ask your neighbor about purpose? Yeah, probably. Your neighbor's a nice person. But also ask Scott Harrison. Learn from him. Get the questions that you have simmering, waiting all quarantine. He's going to take the time to answer, to get back to you, to fire up your journey. Oh, it's insane.
It's going to be too much. Let me paint the picture for you. This is you 2 Thursdays from now in your home. I'm in my home. I'm reading Momentum Magazine. It's a print magazine. Magazine. You're reading it. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, touching it. It's going to be insane. Okay, then you're listening to Momentum Audio in your ears. Wow. 3 shows. $5,000 cash is floating around you. Literally flying in the air. And then Ray Dalio and Scott Harrison are looking you in the eye and saying, here is what you do to be successful. You're going to make a lot of money, help a lot of people, have a lot of fun. Shout out Dave Meltzer. That's what you're going to get if and only if you come to NGS at home 2 Thursdays from now.
Justin, this actually is the most insane day of all time. Great. I don't believe you that it's the cost of 2 burritos. This has to be like 2,000 burritos. Come on, you're lying to me.
2 burritos. It's less than $25. When was the last time you did anything that was $25, and that's what you're getting? It's a steal. We're losing $25 on you. You want to know why? We love you so much. It's 2020. We got punched in the face a couple times. So we're saying entrepreneurs, we're going to put on the craziest event of all time and give you a magazine and give you all these things for $25, 2 burritos, double steak and guac, and then you're ahead. So $25. If you don't come, do not speak to me. Do not speak to me.
People said to us, Dylan, Justin, you guys are actually insane. You never learned economics. Dylan, you tell me you're an economics major. Justin, you like to put on your resume, you went to Wharton, the School of Business, but you guys don't understand math. What we understand is momentum. So we asked for $25 from you. We give you 2,500 momentums. That's how economics
we speak in that language.
Works.
Only
That's
in momentum. Jay Reen, you know what it is. It's a currency conversion. You give us dollars, we give you momentum. And it's a fair trade. There's a ratio. You go to the airport, you give them your dollars, they give you back momentum in the form of Momentum Magazine, Momentum Audio, NGS at home.
It's a currency exchange. Just like when you go, you land in your favorite country, you trade the dollar for the pound. Dollar for momentum. What do you want? Momentum or $25? Come on. Are you kidding me? But Justin, I got to say something because sometimes we speak a lot. We're energized. We're having a lot of fun. But sometimes we don't maybe follow our own advice. And so I think it's really important to say that we were in the lab making sure that this thing had the perfect bow on top, if you will. And for me, in a lot of ways, Jay, that's represented by now outdating that N you got in your chest. So why don't we talk about something that premiered in the new brand? As Justin's going to draw it for us, he might, he may not. We'll see. Justin, tell me what the motivation for you in this new branding that we unveiled on Monday is all about.
The world is really tough out there, and if you are not energized to keep getting up, I hear you and I feel for you. So we're gonna make sure that never happens. What we're gonna make sure is that when you wake up in the morning, you have Dylan, Justin, and the Next Gen team in your ear saying, "Let's." I don't want to swear. Let's go. Let's go. Go build your dream. Go build your business. Go live your life. And we are going to be here to support you. Entrepreneurs need energy now more than ever. They need to be fired up to go get it. Randy, I see you. You know what I'm talking about over here. You know what I'm talking about. So they need momentum in their corner. They need wind at their back saying, I can do this because the world's really hard, but I can do this anyway. That's why we've literally taken our current brand and infused a lightning bolt of momentum, life force energy here into the brand. So our old brand was very energetic. We're energetic guys. We have an energetic team. Now imagine a full lightning bolt infused into the brand.
That's unfair. Unfair advantage.
Meditate the whole day. You need to.
I couldn't even wear the t-shirt today, Jay, because I felt a little like sacrilegious wearing that t-shirt out of, rest in peace to the old brand, because it served us well, got us to this point. But I cannot even begin to tell you what is baked into the new logo, the new colors, the new scheme. Shout out Angel, shout out Jimmy, shout out everybody who played a role. We got to give mad props from Lenny Stern to Jenny and Richard from SSNK. Unbelievable job. They took this crazy energy. They listened to us for a few weeks. They said, Dylan, you're insane. Justin, we're going to lock you up in a cuckoo. They tried. Back. But they bottled it. They bottled it. Charity water.
Charity water.
A brand. Into a rebrand. And that's what we're going to wear.
It's going to be insane, okay? It's going to be insane. You're going to check out shout out Rachel Gross. I see you in the comments. Rachel, I know you're moving. Things are busy. And you know what? Rachel's still showing up every day to say, I love you, entrepreneurs. I love you. I am here to love you too until you're successful. That's Rachel. She's bringing the energy via love. I'm going to love you until you are living the life of your dreams.
You know what's actually the best move, and I highly recommend this for anybody else who's listening. You got to roll with the punches, right? That's what's important. You've established that. You know that. You've heard us enough. So what we did in February, when we saw maybe things happening, we hired a boxer, Andrew Feinstein, stand up, who has been teaching our whole team
Come in here, man.
how to duck and dodge and dip and all that stuff. So it's about just getting one step ahead. We're going to try to do that for you. Let us do the heavy lifting. And you sit back and enjoy the momentum. Breathe it in. You're working hard. We see you. We hear you. We're standing up for you. Legitimately standing up for you. You can't really see me now.
We need to bring in some guests into this. Paige, come on here. Paige, shout out Paige, making all these productions possible, all this marketing possible. You see this new NGS at Home brand absolutely popping off. Paige, come on. Come join us. Say what's up to
Come on down. You are the winner of a brand new brand.
And we will see if she joins the broadcast.
Yep, that's a TBD.
And I think we got denied on that, never joining. She said she's going to join at NGS at Home 2 Thursdays from now. So if you want to see Paige on live screen teaching you how to be a great entrepreneur next to Scott Harrison, Charity Water, all of a sudden NGS at Home. Shout out to so many people.
I got to say, Jay, before we actually lose our minds, because we're saving our voices for tomorrow with none other than the absolute legend, Brandon Steiner, coming on live with Next Gen HQ. Brandon was speaking to Jenna. Shout out Jenna. Jay asked in the comments. Jenna, absolute beast. Absolute beast. She spoke to Brandon today, and Brandon said that his #1 keynote speech of all time was NGS 2017. When he broke down the house, he tore it down.
This is 2017 logo.
Insane. Brandon got up there. Maybe that's 19. Brandon got up there and he said, you know what? I'm going to talk about how life hands you oranges and you also want lemonade. And what do you do with that, right? I'm not going to even answer that for you because we're asking Brandon tomorrow. So you got to come back to me.
I don't know what calculus you were just trying to do there with the fruits. That was not adding up.
That's his thing. That's his Brandon Steiner. Unbelievable. Steiner Sports. Absolute legend. Shout out to the Yankees. Not playing much baseball right now because of a virus. That's tough. But shout out to the Yankees anyways. Love you.
Here's the deal. Next Gen fam, we're out here. We know it's hard to be an entrepreneur. Guess why? Because we're out here. We're getting punched in the face by everybody.
Wow.
But you know what? We are fired up to keep building. We are fired up to keep going. We are fired up to help more entrepreneurs win, help you win. So you know what to do. Let's recap it for you. 2 Thursdays from now, NGS at home for less than $25, which is literally the craziest thing of all time. You're going to get huge things. You're going to get Momentum Magazine.
Insane.
Read it. Beautiful. Print magazine. Momentum Audio.
To your door.
$5,000.
To your ears.
Showering you.
Dropped in your head.
Charity water. Ray Dalio.
Unbelievably hydrated.
Massage by Ray Dalio.
Rich.
Literally just
insane.
game changer.
And that's just the beginning. That is
Just getting
truly just the beginning. If you liked 1% of what we've said, 1% truly, do us a favor. Go to nextgenhq.com/NGSAT home, NGSATHOME, and just read, watch a video. I challenge you to be the CEO of your own life. It's your life. What are you doing waiting around $25 to learn how to get 1% better, get 100% better, 10x, Grant Cardone, shout out. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Come
NGS
on.
at home, nextgenhq.com. By the way, even if you're not coming to NGS at home because you already have your ticket, you're thinking what else is there, like outside of NGS at home, we're providing free resources to you literally 24/7, 365. Hop on live with NextGen HQ. Hop on Roundup every Monday night. Hop on our social media, Mentor Moments, literally showering you with momentum. So we gotta end this right now. There's too much happening. Shout out to the NextGen team out here. Building in the lab, building in the lab, hustling, doing their thing, doing their best to be great. Remy, you are the ET. I see you out here. Remy. Here's the deal. We love you, NextGen. We love you. Keep doing your thing.
Kai, major love. Team, shout out. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Goodness, I'm so used to Thursday. We'll see you back here tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. DG, JL. We out.